Barcelona's Rafinha is hoping to make Brazil's Seleção squad for the 2018 World Cup this summer in Russia. Only problem is he is still recovering from an injury last season and is behind Iniesta, Rakitic and Busquets in the midfield. The Brazilian is also hindered by the performances of Sergio Roberto and the signing of Paulinho. Because of this, he has been linked with a move away and rumored to have agreed a contract with Juventus just before the end of the 2016-17 season. Another Italian club making big news this summer is AC Milan. They are still looking to add players, and the 24-year-old Barcelona Academy graduate could possibly move to the Rossoneri. With a team that was just put together and many players trying to stake their claim on positions, this could very well be a good fit for the dynamic midfielder trying to make his dream of playing in the World Cup for Brazil. Mbappe has been in the news for so long, with a rumor of a transfer, that we expected it to happen, but it didn't. Now it looks even more possible that a move away from the Stade Louis II will be happening this summer, as Monaco have just signed Inter forward Stefan Jovetic. The reason this will be a pushing force for Mbappe's PSG move is because upon arrival the forward was given the number 10, the number Mbappe received for this season. This is essentially the French club's way of allowing the sale of the 19-year-old forward. There are no real details of his potential contract, but it could be assumed that he will receive a 5-year contract with a salary of around 10 million a year. Mbappe has been in the news for so long, with a rumor of a transfer, that we expected it to happen, but it didn't. Now it looks even more possible that a move away from the Stade Louis II will be happening this summer, as Monaco have just signed Inter forward Stefan Jovetic. The reason this will be a pushing force for Mbappe's PSG move is because upon arrival the forward was given the number 10, as you could see here, the number Mbappe received for this season. This is essentially the French club's way of allowing the sale of the 19-year-old forward. Liverpool are on the verge of losing their best player, with Coutinho on the move to Barcelona, and are looking to bring in a player who can fill in the role of playmaker. It is hard to replace a player of his level, but with a strong and balanced midfield, Jurgen Klopp will try to improve the overall level of the squad. With Champions League football on the schedule this season, they will need depth as they will be competing on 4 fronts. Because of that, they will look to bring in Bayern midfielder Renato Sanchez to add to the youth and depth. Sanchez has continually asked for a move away this summer after a rough season, and Liverpool could be that option. It is reported that he may join the EPL side on loan, though there is no information about a permanent deal offer. Since before he was a player of Real Madrid, Gareth Bale nearly became a Red Devil of Manchester, as they were about to offer 110 million to Tottenham. Now, 4 years later, Manchester are back in for the Welsh winger, with Mourinho giving his opinion at every chance, as he is of great interest to the Portuguese manager. His latest quote at a reporter was indirectly to Zidane saying, "With Bale having been replaced with Isco towards the end of last season, it may very well be that he could end up at Man United." Chelsea have not had the best transfer windows this summer, having lost Matic to Manchester United, as well as issues with star forward Diego Costa not reporting in for training. Conte has a list of players he wants, and so far only one has arrived in Alvaro Morata, while having issues trying to sign Juve's wing-back Alexandro and Leicester City's Riyad Mahrez. There is hope though, as Chelsea are on the verge of signing Arsenal winger Oxlade-Chamberlain, with the player agreeing terms with the club and the 2 London clubs close to agreeing a fee for the player.